after the first match. All right. The team's coming in now. I'll turn to the red team because I'm looking at them. And we got Viper, Black Lantern from CXF. That is going to be a very DPS-y kind of thing. We have Piranha. Ooh, Piranha. That's and some Streaks. I think that Mad Dogs will be Streaks. The Gargoyles will be Laser Vomit and a Kit Fox. Interesting. Kit Fox, assumably maybe to let's see. It doesn't have any AMS on there. Alright, follow the action in with Clan Crossfire as both teams feel themselves out a little bit. UAV up early from Captain Cat. I mean, really, the teams know where each other are more or less at this moment. GRAM seems to be scouting. I don't think they really have each other pinned down yet. Both waiting to receive. Both teams waiting to receive. A bit closer to the action here. And very trepidatious, you know. Mad Dog's moving up. CXF happy to just kind of wait and react. I think, yep, there's First Blood, Captain Cat, scratch damage. Boy, a strike would be juicy. That UAV has not been shot down. I think they have 2 UAVs up, and Dio is running straight into both of them. They're going to know he's round in the corner here. And there's some Streaks coming at the Black Lantern. Dio is kind of in the open. He's going to get pretty hurt here. The Streaks are just, yeah, Dio's dead. Nico's going to go down next. Captain Cat next because of the Streak. Kit Fox is back. He's done. What a battle. Oh, Dubious is getting legged. Viper took a big streak from Dubious before he went down. I think this is going to go to CXF. Oh, I don't know. Legs. Yeah. Viper's going to get nuke. He's going to get that leg before Nuclear can kill him. Piranha's just too squishy. Viper's down. Rathnarny is, well, it's going to go, looks like it's going to go Omen's way. Because the Viper only has 2 smalls left on it. The Black Lantern is really, really hurt. G-Ram's going to turn around with his Streaks and just finish the Viper, I guess. Yeah. Still got his arm. Yeah, it's, man, I thought it was going to go, one way and it swung the other. Good work, Omen. Well played both sides. Now we just clean up. Don't run, Rathnar. Accept your fate. No, accept it. And he's accepted it. And there it is. Nothing you can do against those Streaks. Kit Fox Streak for the win. Good match. Go ahead and publish stats. Put that on the stream ID in case you need it later, guys. And we'll look at the damage. Yeah, that Piranha, a single streak mech, but it was able to farm. And the Gargoyle did pretty good damage too. And G-Ram with the Kit Fox. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of damage from Streaks there. 2 Black Lanterns got deleted pretty quickly. Nikora and Captain, and we see Dio did dive in first, so both Mad Dogs went down very fast. Good match overall. We'll get back out of the lobby, go over to check the stream. Hopefully everything's working well. Let me know in the chat if it's not. Looks like we get 2 matches going on here. GNX and Helgrim and CXF and Omen. So I'm going to switch it to the next map. I'm not going to bore people with the maps. Nice quick battles. Streaks not banned. Streaks OP. And such a light tonnage drop. Alright, we're Domination Alpine next. Find Alpine, there it is. Oh, they're making fun of my name. Oh, God. I mean, I think Team 1 stays Team 1 for 3 matches, and then we switch. And that's it. Oh, yeah, oh, okay, I see. The title is needs to be changed. It's a different title, but it's fine. Just watching the end of my first drop here. I'm gonna get less less jerky on the controls here. I don't know what the line bait strategy is near. You're gonna have to explain it to me in 5 minutes. All right, Team 1 is locked here. Go back. Captain Cat adjusting for the Alpine. I think he expected to switch. That'll throw a monkey wrench in planning. All right, well, go back in and we'll just stay in the old game mode here. There's no reason to switch to anything else. Getting down to me for the title. Can ask Kraz about it. I can't set the title, and I'm remiss in asking to get the title changed in time. So that is my bad. But it will be changed. Ah, there, we're locked. We're ready. Okay. We're checking Domination Alpine. Everything looks good. We're launching. Here we go. Ah, look, Kraz to the rescue. Look. Kraz the man. Kraz no man, the Mansky. I think things are going well, other than the title. It's fine. Alright, we're in. I load way faster than the dropships. Thank you. MW Worlds 2021. The money to get a graphics card. Alright. Oh, that rival is pretty darn good on this map. So the arm mounts can shoot down. Rifleman Tissue, Night Jeer, Sun Spider, and Incubus, assumably to run to the circle and hold it, which is exactly what it's doing. Let's see the timer. Did they get there at the same time? Did they get there at the same time? They get there at exactly the same. They're both in the circle. That's pretty cool. An Incubus 2 versus 5. Bacon being real. What's ballsy there with that peak. And we have an Xe, 2 Hunchies, a Hunchie and a Summoner. And then up on top of the mountain we have another rival. So very, very similar decks, although the range is going to go to the Summoners, and Goalie already taking some damage. I don't think it's anything really dodges the strike. Detrimental. Let's see, we got pretty good basic setup, concave, CXF more or less where they need to be. The rival is in an interesting position that's not really going to take advantage of his arm mount, so I think this is disadvantageous for Captain Cat, because you really want the high mounts, not the arm mounts in that position. It would have been a better serve going up the mountain against the other rival, but we'll see how that goes. And we're just going to see a lot of long-range trading here. I'll kind of give you all an overview. There's not going to be much movement. I think the most fun is going to be had from GRAM in this little overwatch position. To see if he can compress CXF inward and downward. Yeah, see there, oh look, the Incubus is just going to get hammered by, not much has happened elsewhere, so. And they see him and they kind of scratch damage him. But that Incubus took two good shots, and now GRAM is repositioning. Goalie's already been pushed off his little mountain, so he's not doing any trading or anything particular right now. These two guys are way far away, and the rival is down here kind of trading by kind of ostensibly by himself. With those arm mounts, he really has to peek pretty high. So let's see. Dio's moving up in the summoner along the left side to try to get an angle. And this rifleman is so far away. He is just, I don't know. And he's afraid of getting pinged by the PPC, but that's like 1,800 meters. That's a long, long way. Let's go back and check out this Incubus that's gotten plinked again by GRAM. Goalie is down to 72%, sitting in the low ground. You can see Bacon Lord has really, he is concaved by the Incubus, the rival. He's going in the open here. Of course, those PPCs are too far away to really hurt him, but they've compressed them in, the rival and the Incubus. And so now map control is going to Omen. The Incubus now inside is that was a nasty hit. He's going to really get hurt as he tries to get away, if he can get away. He's taking smart padding. I don't know if he knows these two guys are up here or if he's kind of just compressed. Bacon's going to come in and get free burn on him. It's a good positioning there, and nothing's happening in the rest of the map. Yeah, Bacon's going to come in and kind of finish this Incubus right here. Get it on this fight. Oh, he's right below you. Oh, there he is. Oh. One more burn before he gets out. Oh, he drugged it for 2%, and now he's in range of the XE. And done. Yeah, he shouldn't have stopped there. Ooh, Nuke took a strike, it looks like, and Yorshka's dead. Over here we have a little rival versus Dio battle, but Dio has Overwatch, and the XE's going to come back. Sorry, my controls suck. Dubious should be looking down here. Captain Cat, who is now isolated and in the low ground. So that's not going to end well for him, because really the XE can just push over the top and finish him, which I think he's going to do. Here it is. And boom. He knows it. And they can't get in the circle, and that's it. They count the circle out. It's interesting. Ending there. Publish the stats, give them the ID. And see GRAM and the rival just doing real massive damage, considering we were only about 6 minutes into the match. The rival on the other side doing top damage, but in a disadvantageous position. The rifleman that was 1,800 meters away doing 63 damage, and Yorshka and the Incubus just got surrounded. They really got compressed. That was tough. It was a tough battle for them. I wonder if they were thinking they were going to be on the other side or something. Such is the rules. And we're back. Backing out. Hope the cast is going well. I'm checking it out over on Twitch. Open to any suggestions from y'all if y'all would like to, comment on anything you'd like to hear more of or see more of. I do have the volume up. I've been messing with that so you can really hear the in-game sounds when I'm zoomed in, without blowing my eardrums out. Alright, going to the next match. We have Polar Highlands. Polar Highlands domination. And 350 tons. So 50 more tons. Then we go to a 400 tons, and then we go to no max. Of course, the max is 500 tons because you have 5 people. It's going to be fun to see the Forest Colony. 5 100 tonners or whatever. It's going to be really fun. So hope you're enjoying it. If you can, go back to MWO Leagues and watch their games while these are getting loaded. We have an appearance of a Hoop Jones, looks like. And go then. That in there and update that. So it is 2 wins for Black Omen and 2 losses for CXF, but both teams playing well strategically. Playing good as teams. Good, playing well together. And we wait for Polar. Just, it's domination, it's Polar, it's 350 tons. You're going to have to really think about maybe clagging, but more potentially doing what we saw in the first drop, except with 100 more tons. Just watching the match, realizing I'm doing a little bit too much of the move as I think thing. I'll try to chill out on that. Team 1 almost locked here. I think I'm going to get the locked in just a second. I think both teams don't we lose points? I was just realizing because you get points for kills, right? So so that was something to think about there. Okay, we got locked from Team 1. Team 2's green, but I'm gonna wait for them to say locked because I'm nice. Maybe hopefully Captain hasn't forgotten to say locked, but he's probably talking to his team. Just gonna ask him. They're kind of all green. It's weirding me out. If you're not ready to go, don't green up. Yeah, I'll just wait. Okay. They're ready. Here we go. Nose punch. Well, I guess after the next match, I'll look up nose punch. No, I probably don't want to do that on the live stream, not knowing what it is. 5 100 tonners or whatever. It's gonna be really fun. So hope you're enjoying it. If you can, go back to MWO Leagues and watch their games while these are getting loaded. Ah, we have an appearance of a hoop, looks like. Alright. Once again, waiting for the dropships to arrive. That sweet, sweet dropship sound. Alright, gargoyle, summoner, viper, you know, that's all laser vomit and what that is. And over on the other side, we have gargoyle. No, it's the only difference here is we have 2 lanners and 3 gargoyles versus 3 gargoyles, a viper, and a summoner. So, the viper's pretty darn strong. I don't think that having the lanners is necessarily better. The summoner is very tanky. I wonder if it has streaks on it. Does it look like it? And no, with my current settings, I can't. I'm not able to click on mechs, I don't think, without really messing up the controls. So, well, wish me, need to figure that out. Alright, both teams launching towards the circle. They get there at the exact same time. Guess that means well-designed domination circle there. Hoop is kind of meandering in the middle. Oh, there he is. And I think mobile turret saw him. I think. Let's give you kind of a bigger view here. Bacon scouting up top probably sees turret, and we have just ready, geared up for a brawl fight. No, I think this time I'll give us the top-down view of this fight. I don't see this angle very much. So here we have the various positionings. It looks like we're going to engage very shortly. Alright, and Bacon's gonna, well, I see some UAVs up. G-Ram getting punished. Punished. Captain Cat getting punished back. G-Ram twisting, rest of the team getting in there. And that is good damage sharing. Nikoro now. It looks like they're going CTs just by nature of, oh, G-Ram is leg. Okay. That is not where they're positioned right now. That's not going to favor CXF because G-Ram still has those weapons and he's legged. Yorshka's getting CT'd. I believe Hoop has just jumped right on in there. Yeah, Yorshka's dead. This is going to go Omen's way just by nature of where they're shooting. Rathnauer's getting CT'd as well. And he will go down very shortly. They're going for Dio's leg. They've legged him. He can just guard with the other leg, which is what he's doing slowly. So this is going to go Omen's way. Hoop goes down, but there's just too much, too much weapon and armor on the field. Then securing the kill. Both kills, and that's it. 2-legged gargoyles, a pretty fresh gargoyle, and a legged Black Lantern that still has all of its weapons as well. I think that the main takeaway there is that the way the engagement started, the fact that CXF wanted to go legs was very disadvantageous for them because of just the angles that they were choosing to take. They didn't dive in. If you're going to go for legs, you really got to dive in. They didn't do that, so going CTs swung the match the other way. You can see really great damage from Dio and G-Ram, both of whom got in Bacon. But these 2 gargoyles got targeted first and really should have gone down with like sub 200 damage. if the legging was going to work. So, all right, another good match. We got 3 for Omen, none for CXF yet. Top performer here is Captain Cat by 3 points, and then Nikoro next. I think Yorshka went down first, sub 200. That's what I'm talking about. But they did CT him instead of leg him because that's what that was available. All right, exit that. Kind of fun. All right, now I got to switch the teams. So I will go ahead and do that. And there we go. And prepare for Frozen City. Now this will be interesting because there are a lot of things you can do on this map. Let's see, where is it? There you are. And this is Assault. Frozen City Assault. Which means they'll stare across the canyon and either trade or rush. Pretty simple with 5 people. Looks like we have a wholesale. So GRAM's out. VVS Weeper VV has joined. So welcome. Omen rotating its pilots in. Good for y'all. And we're halfway to locked. Waiting around. And team 1 locked. Team 1 locked at max tonnage. That's probably an important point. Alright, and we're launching. Team 2 locked. Team 2 at 200 tons. Team 1 at 400 tons. That's probably going to matter. Little lobby pre-scouting. You would go, we'll see. Don't worry, I'm not gonna lock up. It's just I load in so fast that the dropships look like stay there for a while. All right, it's a Viper Fest. A Viper Fest versus a Rifleman, a Madcat Mark II, Madcat Mark II, a Highlander, and a Hellbringer. That's a lot of long range and ERs. And that's Gauss ERs on these, and that's gonna be interesting. The Gauss is gonna give the Vipers some pause. Peeps on the Highlander, 4 peeps on that. That's way hot. The Hellbringer is ER lasers. The Mad Cats, they see them. They're scratch damaging them. Nuclear took 6% there. They know they're there. I mean, really, at this point, you got to go out in the open. CXF, you can't let them go through the city at you. They're going to have to cross immediately. It looks like that's what they're trying to do, but that Highlander's very, very slow. And they're going to get their base capped in the meantime. So, good strike. Good strike on the base. That didn't really hurt anybody. But the CXF Hoop is taking a very aggressive line, I guess, to catch up with the team. They're doing it smart in a sense of like trying to give themselves distance again, but I think these Vipers are going to catch them. The Mad Cats and Highlander have stopped moving. They're just going to try to stretch out, but it's timing dependent. The Vipers are waiting. That's not a good thing. I think they've decided to go back and cap the base. Probably a smart move. But in the meantime, this Hellbringer's going to get Overwatch, and the Rifleman's going to get Overwatch on the base. So if they were going to cap the base, they should have done it when they were jammed up. There is one building that covers the base. Strike rolling in already. Let's see, Rathnar can see it. They're oh, that is not the place you want to cross. But they might be able to get away with it because of the bridge. They're going to catch the Hellbringer. It's really the fastest mech. I think the issue they're running into is that they've bled some armor and they just need to go in and or cap. And either go in or cap. They've lost too much armor already in terms of the legs. Hoop is about to get legged. This is going to be CXF's game. And Hoop's legged. The Gauss. They go after the lowest DPS mech. They need to get at these Gauss Mad Cats, really. That's the damage. The Highlander's not going to hurt y'all guys. You need to go after the Gauss. You need to get the Gauss. That's right. They can't hear me. I know they can't. Good job, CXF, spreading out and really taking this match. As soon as VV's sweeper is legged, it's over. They got goalie. If they had just a little bit more armor, they could do it. Now, VV sweeper can go back and cap, really. That's what I would do. Because they can't They cannot. Oh, he's gonna get struck. Oh, look at this. Oh, oh, that hurt. Yeah. CXF win this. Just a matter of cleanup. Yeah, now he's going to go cap, buddy. Okay. Is he now? He's capping. Now he's doing the smart thing. And Bacon's gonna go down here. Those machine guns aren't gonna have the reach. They might. I don't know. They might catch Cully if they can shield the legs well enough. Nah, Bacon's down. Hoop's gonna shortly go down. I don't know why he's not moving closer. You got machine guns, dude. And a single Viper's not going to be fast enough to cap that base. And the level or the speed at which it's going down doesn't tell me that it has the base cap accelerator. Yeah, so it's done. Good win to CXF. Oh, oops, sorry. Clicked off the screen for a minute. And we'll wait, and we'll wait. The inevitable. And it's just clean up too much armor. And a good idea, really. Couple mistakes in execution. CXF played it more or less correctly with how they spread out, but Omen went for the lowest DPS mech and really should have killed the Mad Cats first because those Gauss can just eat, pinpoint damage. And you can see the Rifleman got to get some damage cleaning up at the end. Rifleman low DPS, Highlander real low DPS. I mean, just it's this Mad Cats. Nikora doing some great damage there. Bacon doing the most in the Viper. I think Hoop went in real early, got legged, so he wasn't able to do much. But there you go, good win on CXF. Yeah, buddy. Way to take a drop. So we have 3, 2, 1 now, and actually I need to switch the lobby designations, so I'll do that for this match. Alright. Alright. Good. We'll get in our last match. Invite a little special guest in here. Get Kraz the Mansky in for the last drop. He set the title for us, which I very much appreciate. And we are going Forest Colony Snow. Oh, he's a spy. Okay. Forest Colony Snow Classic Assault. Yes. So I believe he is co-casting with Bear right now, but he'll probably jump down when we start this match because I think their match will end just in time for him to join us. This is an exciting drop. Because you have 5 players and as much tonnage as you want, so 500 tons. And I don't really see teams going below 475 for any reason. Like, I just don't see why you would. So it's pretty much going to be, you know what, Kodiaks or direwolves. You know, like lots and lots of direwolves. Like a lot of fun with direwolves. It looks like Omen's put Dio and G-Ram back in. Sweeper still in. So good rotation. Hey, Crass.
Oh, well, come in for just the last drop at least. I'm still watching the drop 4, so don't spoil it for me.
Ah, yeah, I won't.
Yeah, but he is. Yeah, he's going right now to capture the base. So,
Oh, this is,
ooh,
yeah.
is Captain Cat gonna die? Oh,
Yeah, you hear me
running
say,
away.
I'm like, oh, they could get him. They could get him. And then they kind of like,
Yeah, don't.
like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you. All right, team 1 locked. All 500 tons.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what they bring. Just saw a really interesting one. Helgrim in Div B as well. Helgrim
Yeah,
brought 5 executioners. GNX brought a direwolf and 4 spirit bears.
Spirit Bears.
Yeah, and the spirit bears they won. GNX won 5-0.
With the Spirit
They
Bears?
caught.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah, they caught Helgrim out and just killed him.
nice. So it's
After
yeah.
yeah. Sweeper's done. They converted. Yeah, so what in this last drop that I'm still watching, what needed to happen is they needed to split their Vipers. They needed to leave one behind,
Yeah,
I think. At least one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or commit early. You know, just they really could have caught him before they got to spread out, or they really could have just like 5
Mm.
Viper base cap the crap out of the base, really. But they might have been susceptible to strikes and stuff. But like, they just kind of crossed the map twice and ate too much damage.
Yeah, they should have just instead of going for the base, they should have just ran like straight at them.
Yeah, and killed the Mad
Yeah.
Cats first. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
that's the highest DPS mech. They eventually got one of them, but it was way too late.
Mm.
So it looks like both teams are going to take 500.
Looking like it, yeah. What is the score?
It's 3-1. Omen has 3, and CXF won the last drop.
Oh, but you're not keeping the actual points. Because
Um,
the drop wins like it's 1 point for winning the drop, and then it's 9 points for destroying mechs, all 5 mechs.
yeah, I didn't have that set up in my
Yeah, yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
spreadsheet yet, so
Okay,
but
okay.
I've got the
They're both locked. Crossfire
sweet.
and Omen are both
Yeah,
locked. 500 each.
yeah,
Give or
and it's
take.
assault. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
didn't have the spreadsheet set up yet, but I've been capturing the match score or the game IDs and stuff, so we'll make sure that's right for the
Oh yeah, but
teams.
that's as long as you press publish, the to submit the scores as the team that wins
Yeah,
responsibility anyway. I think of that.
and
As
I
long as they're
am.
published, that's the main thing.
I am. I'll get it
Yeah.
updated. I was just kind of like well, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
whether I
No
can do
problem.
something or not is always the whims of my
Yeah, yeah, of course.
children. All right, and we're in. And nothing but direwolves, baby. This is great. This is great. Oh, you can give me mech readouts.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going. Yeah. Yorkshire is AC5 PPC. AC5, AC7 AC5,
Ah, so
7
high.
AC5,
Yeah,
7 AC5. They're all AC5s basically for
nice.
crossfire. 6 AC5, 6 AC5, 6 AC5 dies Omen, and 2 with Gorsia large by the look of it.
Well, the
But,
Gaussy are larger.
yeah, they're at an
Gonna win
advantage.
if they just stay there, or if they
Yeah.
approach from. Well, we'll see.
The Omen really need to go hide their dies around that corner.
Yeah, I
Make
wonder.
sure it'll be about positioning.
I wonder if they have to read on what all these guys have. I mean,
They
clearly
should
you
do.
know there's
They should
AC5s
do.
at this
Yeah.
point. Yorkshire taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, but he's still pretty fresh. No, Dio, don't do that. Don't do that. Hide. Don't pick that again.
So I think they would know at this point. Raptor are gonna go well.
Rattle's over 6 again.
Dubious taking.
He's still alright though.
They just need to keep letting their long range guys do some work.
Yeah, good one.
G-Ram is taking some damage now. They're kind of in range. G-Ram. Oh, G-Ram.
He's half.
He's done. He's hurt. What the rest of the team
What is Sweeper doing?
doing? Nothing.
Oh, they're shooting out. Okay, come on, shoot them as they get around that corner. Yep. That's
Like
it.
the
Kill 'em.
AC5, the rest of the AC5s are open.
There we
Need to
go.
go in.
They're waiting.
There it is.
Oh, these two just missed those.
Decoro down. Dio's fresh. Yeah, this is Omen's.
Oh, that was a beautiful receive. That was a beautiful receive. You see him receive right there?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh, that was lovely.
They
Well
didn't
done.
need to ground that corner because they really could have
that was
finished G-Ram and Sweeper
That
without
was a
rounding it.
great second receive. Look at the line they've got on that.
Oh yeah, it was really well
That was beautiful.
done as a team.
Nice.
So
It's just a strange match that just happened. I came to cast such a strange match. Oh no.
G-Ram was 604 before he got halved, so he just did a lot of damage as they were
Yeah.
closing, and
Yeah.
then Dio really went to town when they rounded the corner. But that's great team damage. Yorkshire went down first, right? He did a lot of damage though.
Yeah.
Before
He
no,
was
Rathnar
spearheading.
went down first.
Oh, that was yeah.
I don't know if Decoro just didn't land his AC5s at long range, but he really should be up there in the 300s as well. But that was a great slow receive.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so Omen's got 4, and
Yeah, so I presume it'd be 40. They got all 5 kills every time.
they
No, they
didn't.
didn't because
They
Alpine.
didn't because of the cap win. They lost out on 4 points or 3
No,
points.
no more, a lot more. It's
What's a
10
kill?
points. It goes up.
Oh,
One mech destroyed is 1 point, 2 is 3, 3 is 5, 4 is 7, and then 5 is 9.
I believe they only got 3 points then out of the 9, so they lost 6.
No, that's impossible. How many did they kill?
I think they only
on
killed
Alpine?
2. Yeah, they might only killed 1, honestly.
I think they only killed 1, which means they got 2 points instead of 10. So it would be 42 to Crossfire's 10 plus however many mechs they destroyed.
Yeah, that was that cap win was a loss on points, definitely.
Yeah, no, that was really bad.
That might come back later because Div B is like down to the wire usually.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go out, close the stream. Thanks for hopping over.
Make sure you close it properly.
Remind me how to do that again. So I'm gonna stop recording first.
No, you got to make sure that it keeps running the stream.
Stop streaming, but not the discard delay, right? It's just stop streaming.
Yeah, don't discard the delay, yeah.